afternoon. My name is Jody Green, and I am going to kick off our panel today on cannabis coverage issues, which of course is such an extremely broad topic that we could easily talk all day. But since we only have about 40 minutes, we're going to speed talk auctioneer style the entire time. Just kidding. We are going to kind of try to hone in on a few key issues that some of our panelists have faced. But first, before we do that, let's start off with our bios. And I'll go first since I'm the moderator today. I'm an attorney at Miller Nash, which is a law firm that provides full service legal advice to the cannabis industry. I also help insurance policyholders with risk management and disputed claims issues. I also spent over 10 years working on behalf of insurance carriers. So I have seen across both sides of the aisle, and I'm hoping, with education like this today, to bridge the knowledge gap between insurers and the cannabis industry. So I will turn it across to Jason Horst. Jason, do you want to introduce yourself to the group?
Yeah, thanks, Jody. So my name is Jason Horst. I'm the managing partner of Horst Legal Counsel, which is a boutique law firm serving the cannabis industry. My own practice focuses on litigation and insurance coverage issues. Like Jody, I'm an expat of working with insurance carriers and now work with policyholders. And I'm also the vice president of the International Cannabis Bar Association, and really excited to be here today.
All right, and my name is Garrett Nagarwala, and I'm the claims manager at Cannabis U.S. Insurance, and we've been writing cannabis coverage for about the last 5.5 years, right? Primarily property and premises liability coverages. We do offer some products, mainly for small to medium-sized businesses. We're looking to get more into transportation and offer some of the specialty lines. So I'll turn it over to Eric, and he can introduce himself.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Eric Schutz. I'm a wholesale insurance broker at GenCap Specialty Insurance Services. I focus on the hemp and marijuana industry nationwide, specialize in hard-to-place multi-state cannabis programs, have more than a decade in the excess and surplus lines industry, and am known for my holistic and creative approach to difficult accounts.
And hey, everybody, I'm Danny Bizzuto. I'm the co-founder of Cannabis Connect Insurance Services. We're a retail brokerage. We work direct with the license holders and help them procure the right coverage, and I have a big focus on educating and empowering my clients to understand what your coverage does and doesn't do, and what we need to do to operate within those coverage guidelines.
Awesome, thank you guys. We obviously have a great panel here today. We have a lot to talk about. And I think, the main reason we're here talking today is that insurance coverage for the cannabis industry continues to be limited, expensive, and full of coverage gaps. And that's probably been exacerbated somewhat by the pandemic and issues over the last couple of years. So today we're going to focus on, some of the key issues, and I'd like to hear from our brokers first about what they're seeing, since they have, essentially a front row seat to see all of the claims come in the 2021 coverage show. So let's start with Danny. Danny, one coverage line that comes to mind for me as potentially problematic is cyber. Have you seen an uptick in cyber claims, and can you tell us a little bit about some of the claims you've seen?
Yeah. So cyber liability claims have gone through the roof over the last 20 months, with majority of workers being sent home to work from home. A lot of criminal organizations pivoted and invested heavily in doing any type of what we call in the insurance world cybercrime. And where this comes up is my clients who've been hit by these claims, whether it's someone impersonating a vendor or impersonating another executive at the company. Typically, a lot of these claims are centered around convincing staff to either provide funds, information, or also open or install malicious software. And that's really where 96% of these claims have gone. And last year we had record number of claims.